Here's number 10, a quick little video about this difficult log problem that was requested. First of all, I don't like fractions. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply all three sides by 2. Did you realize that you could do that? What I mean is that this right here is going to be b less than 2 log 5 base 10. Or I'm just going to write log 5. I don't care about base 10. Less than b plus 1. How about that? So, can we make this true? Well, what this basically means is that b and b plus 1 are one integer apart. They're one apart, and so 2 log 5 has to be between those two numbers. And remember, b has to be an integer. So basically, I just want to know where about 2 log 5 is. If I can make an estimate about 2 log 5, I will be in business and see if I can do it. So 2 log 5, that's a good question. What is that? Well, there's a couple ways to do it. We could estimate log 5 and then multiply that by 2. Or we could put 2 back into the log and say, hey, this is log of 25, and then just estimate that. Or maybe we can do both. So log of 25, if this is base 10, then it's somewhere between 1 and 2. Right, so this right here is somewhere between 1 and 2. I guess that's good enough. I mean, that's all they really care, right? So if I just did log 5 would be less than 1. And if I multiply that by 2, I would hope to know whether or not it's greater than 1. I think this is clear. I really don't see if there's any better way to do it. So, in other words, b equals 1. I think that's fair enough. I think we can move on. Yeah. What about number 9? I like 9. So, number 9. Oh, that's great. I'm really curious to see what you guys think this is. I don't know. Maybe some of you do. What's the question?
How do you go from log 10 to 5 to 2 log 5?
Excellent question. So first of all, this right here is simply log 5. I don't need to write the base. Right? I don't need to write the base. So then I said, you see all those fractions? I don't like those fractions. So I just multiplied everything by 2. And as long as you do the same thing to all three, it's a positive number. You're not changing the relationship. So I can multiply everything by 2. So that's why half b became b. And half b plus 1 became just b plus 1. Because I multiplied everything by 2, right? I multiplied this by 2, I multiplied this by 2, and I multiplied this by 2. And when I did all that, I got this nice thing right here, which was a lot easier for me to deal with. And then the question was, how do I get 2 log? So, I just multiplied it by 2. And then 2 log 5 is just log of 5 squared. And log of 5 squared is log of 25. And then that becomes a lot easier. So I'm almost out of time. So I'm just going to do this last one right here. So isn't this log of 100 divided by 4? Log of 4, I mean. Wish I'd use a different color. And so, was it better the other way? Well, how about this? It's actually really easy. 4 cubed is 64. And 4 to the 4th is 256. So therefore, A is 3, and A has to be A plus 1. The number has to be between 3 and 4, because 4 cubed is 64. So that's all we really need to know. All right, that's all we have time for. Thanks again, everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe.